Is that how you feel?
So you won't know who it is. It's beer.
That's so your children won't know, right?
Our grandchildren.
Yeah, that's right.
How's the beer? Good stuff? That's what we do when we don't ski?
The man comes through too.
Take a look at the menu.
Thank you, sir.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah. Shirley.
Best stuff they've made. Carol, 1800. Harrison, like I said, he had a few tunes that they. This is probably the most popular. Most famous of all. Talking about outlets offer for a free draft beer.
Yeah, we thought we would get started at ski school.
Yeah.
That's absolutely correct.
I'm going to teach beginners and he's going to teach me.
Darn. Abby Road is correct, and the tune is, here comes the soup.
Only good-looking guys. Okay, right.
Good-looking guys and old ladies.
That's right, good-looking guys and old ladies. I don't think you can get that far away on this. This is what they call
Sleep that night with home laying around. Sit out for the tick time, friend, village friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some steam.
When you want something, you gotta go and get it.
I guess so.
I ran every day, only 20 bills.
What do we got here now?
Sit out for the tick time, friend, village friend of mine. I get home for daylight, just might get some steam.
Yeah, I'll have one.
I ran every living, but the devil got me there. Took my $20 bill and vanished to the air. Said I'm gonna take my time, friend, a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I got two reasons why I cry. Rain slowly down. First one is Avery, she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison baby, shadows on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Oh, that's right.
I better go and get some juice before they eat it all.
Faith for her feet. She told me she loved me, and I told her I'd do the same. Then old dude in Denver, wish I could remember her name. I brought it on myself, and I guess that I shouldn't complain. Damn if I'll ever do any more like cocaine.
That's the locale we stopped at after the ski.
All of those expensive things. And old dude in Denver just can't remember.
Where are you all from? Where are you all from?
Virginia.
Virginia. We're from Florida. You're from Virginia?
I live here.
You live here. Lucky guy.
Yeah, Sarah on the fiddle there.
This is the outside of that locale we stopped at after dinner. After skiing.
Back east, but I'm sure
Excuse
it's
me.
about the west where the road is. Something called Fire on the Mountain.
Where from? Australia. Oh boy, that's far away. I want to go there. You all having fun? Are you all having fun? Yeah.
So that everything we found just to stay alive. Go feel free like the sea in the bar. So that just stay good, so was the start. Right on the mountain,
There's Shirley, still packing it in. And Jim too. And me too. And I better go because else I'm gonna get caught short. Are you from Florida? Are you having fun?
Absolutely.
Okay. I just met a whole table there from Australia.
Did you get a job?
Yeah.
we looked down the river and we seen the tears come. Must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. Stepped so high we could hear the bugles ring. Stood beside a cottonfield, didn't say a thing. Was it ran so fast that the hands couldn't catch him. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Are you guys ready for have something to eat yet or what?
Old Hickory said you could take a fuss
Are
from
you ready to have something to eat?
Are you taking orders?
I'll take the orders in a minute. Shirley is busy housekeeping there.
This is Shirley after a couple of beers. She's really had a good time. Jim's really gone too. He's laughing at her.
Who's driving? And when's dinner?
Nobody's driving. We're gonna
I
all
hope
get in the
I
back
hope the
seat.
bus driver's driving.
When's dinner?
Look at those beer glasses, all empty. Notice that there's only 3 glasses.
Get our shower for 4. And Andy has the soap. He's in charge of the baby. We are then going to get a hamburger because Kathy didn't have anything to drink and she's had no hamburger. And that is for Jessica's sake.
She don't have a hamburger.
Is it ever nice to have some fresh air? Where are our skis here? This is the plaza here in Beaver Creek. There's Jim. Where are the girls? What you got there, Jim? A copy of Playboy or what?
Yes, this is an R-rated magazine.
Where's the girls?
The girls are on the centerfold.
Oh yeah, I mean our girls.
Oh, our girls. Our girls.
Get them out of that expensive store.
They're in La Petite. There they are. Take one right through.
Yeah. They opened the door. Will you gals get out of that expensive store?
Let the camera roll. Let it roll.
Oh, it's not all that expensive.
Okay, we have to leave now. Where's my hamburger?
We come. Let's get our skis and get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Where's my skis?
You can carry your own.
Let's go back to the apartment now and have a nice jacuzzi.
A glass of wine and a hamburger.
Yeah.
We can go to City Market.
There they are.
Don't you?
Jim, where did you find her?
Give her another look, Jim.
Oh, look at this. This is neat.
I need a battery. It won't take
Oh,
picture
you're
anymore.
done.
Won't it? No.
You've heard of being frigid, I think.
But honey,
This girl is more than
this is a statue of the thing. Look at this thing here. Isn't that a nice sculpture? Yeah.
She's from the birds, Jim.
This girl is more than birds.
You had too much to drink. I'm embarrassed.
You guys can't hold your beer. Can't take you anywhere. Did you get this?
This is another sculpture. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this. I still think the best one is this now. Look, you watch this one here. This is really, really something. Now I've had a few beers, so it's a little shaky, but look at this. Look at this. Look at the guy's legs. Isn't that something? I think the sculpture is $67,000. I was going to buy it, but how am I going to get it on the plane? Then there's another one that looks really good. Watch this one. Look at this one here. Isn't that something? Look at that. That is really something. And look at these two girls over there. Bus! There's our bus.
Wait a minute, I'll go lay in front of the tires.
Take a picture. Just a minute.
I'll lay in front of the bus.
There's our bus that's going to take us home to Avon, Colorado. Okay.
Well, you want to go on the Sunder's bus if it shows up? You want me to call?
That's the best of us, Billy.
Yeah. That's the same girl we had this morning.
It is.
Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Denver.
Oh, lucky girl.
Does this bus go to Fort Lauderdale?
Okay, good. We're on the right bus.
Okay, where can I have a seat? Sir, where are you from?
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, neat. This is we're going to go to Australia first and then go to New Zealand.
So we'll be coming.
Yeah.
Making a big
Yeah.
mistake. Last summer we went to Kentucky, dude. Yeah, but your winter is,
It's our summer.
yeah, like in January is your warm weather. And like
If we
June
went
and
there
July
in
is
June,
winter.
we could go skiing.
Can we go
if
skiing
went.
in July? Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, sure.
Well, we'll be out to see you in
Get his
July.
address.
Do you have relatives living in New Zealand right now?
Yes.
Yeah, well, let's have an address. 'Cause we'd like to switch condominiums. We live in Fort Lauderdale.
I didn't have condominiums in New Zealand.
We live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, so we could switch.
Yeah, but I gotta fly. I live in 3 Italy and right Hamilton.
Okay.
This girl, do you live in Denver or you live up here?
She commutes to drive the bus.
Okay.
She
Well,
drives
no.
her bus home.
Would you like to spend some time in Fort Lauderdale?
Oh yeah, it'd be great. You can have our trailer for a couple of weeks. Look out and look. Why don't we just take the bus and head home?
This bus is being hijacked.
Yeah, we don't know it, but we're not going to Avon, we're going to Fort Lauderdale. You feel that thing in your back?
That's a camera.
Hey, maybe we could go down there in spring break or whatever.
Oh yeah, that would be neat.
That's going on right
Right
now.
time to go.
Come on down.
I tell you what, we'll leave before we leave this bus. We'll leave you our address, and you come down to spring break, and you can come and stay a couple of days with us.
When does that happen?
Right now.
Right now, this is spring break. Yeah.
That's at its peak right now. Until March through Easter.
Is it really as nice as they say?
Yes. And
Yes,
more
yeah.
so.
But
Yeah.
it's mostly right on the beach.
Yeah.
It's not near,
But
like
it's
we're rural
fun.
away from there, so we don't go near there.
We're about a mile from the beach away, you know, so we're home out of the bus. These are nice houses. Whose house?
What's his name?
Whose are these houses?
Melania's.
He used to be the president of Mexico.
They're all rich people, right?
All the rich people
Oh,
in
yeah.
town, right? They're not poor.
60 minutes.
Oh, yes.
I tell you one thing though, you drivers, you do a marvelous job.
We do.
Really, really. I mean, we've been here now for 6 days, and we haven't met one driver that didn't do a real marvelous job. It is really great.
Do you have to have residents to work on the
Yeah, I
estate?
moved here.
I mean, do you have to be a resident for like 6 months or a year before you get a job?
Look at all these condos.
Well, they just
My
charge you for
gosh.
living here.
Yeah.
He's like we are.
You didn't know you were hanging out with aliens.
Where are you?
I was in Leroy.
Australia, that's the second place we were going to
Okay.
go. Could we have
Yeah.
your address? Oh my God, you got groceries too.
Get the groceries.
We are wondering, would your family like to change houses with someone from
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Well, we've done it once before. We lived in England for 2 years.
Yeah. Well, we are looking for people. We just want to continually exchange homes.
All over the world.
So if your parents are willing, we're
I'll
willing.
write and tell my mum and she'll love it.
Well, we're serious. We're not kidding.
I might have to save it for about 2 years.
It's nice and warm all year round, and just a mile to the beach.
Well, it's sunny. Oh, wow.
You ever hear of spring break in Fort Lauderdale?
You're off spring break.
Yeah.
Long enough. We're on spring break.
Never heard of spring break at all.
spring break.
So,
We're
yeah.
on spring break, but they have a younger version in Fort
Yeah,
Lauderdale.
right.
Yeah, right.
Well, as you should, Andy. You want to get a picture of that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it?
Well, he don't have any hole. At least he don't have any holes in his socks.
Chicago, Illinois originally.
Okay.
I have been transplanted out here
Come on, Andy.
approximately 5 years.
Oh boy, I can tell this guy was a newscaster before he goes. I don't know what we can do here. You know,
Here, get a
this is,
sign. Get a picture of number 2 here.
which is number 2.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's it, Andy.
Okay.
You had
Let's
it.
go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Now, how do you figure out who designed those things here? I guess some Pollock must have designed those doors, and I don't know. Hold that door open for me, Jim. Gee.
Okay, Andy.
Okay, now we gotta go down again.
Down again.
Down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, it was a terrible house. I didn't get anything. All I got was water.
Where's that jacuzzi now? We gotta get into that jacuzzi.
Oh, we look at that.
You got your key, Jim?
Yeah, we're in now.
Oh!
Okay, this is a picture of the apartment we just moved into now. There's Jennifer all flaked out and all thrilled from watching a 2-hour home movie. And there's Peter, and he looks like he's been skiing all day too. And there's Kathy. She still hasn't got a beer glass in front of her. And there's Anita, and she's all tired out from figuring out who owes how much for how many days. Her and Peter just did that. And there's Joe, and he's figuring out how he could get out of driving to Denver right now. There we go. But and our kids think we're having fun.
Oh, my poor feet.
Nobody's going to appreciate these films as much as we are.
Okay, here we're going to have to see how Joe is preparing breakfast. What are we making here, Mr. Ruff?
Delicious, delicious Eggs Benedict.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Eggs Benedict like this before?
Oh boy, look at that. That looks good enough to eat. Oh boy, it's too bad I already had mine, but maybe I'll have another go at it when it's all ready. Where do you place the order? Right here?
Let me have that for a second.
There is
This
Chris.
is what it looks
Let me
like
have that one for a second.
when he's
And
done.
there's Peter.
Let me have that for a second.
Okay, alrighty. And there's Kenny.
Morning.
He,
Hi, Mom.
Let me have this for a second.
he got so tired skiing yesterday. He skied so much that he had to get up in the night, sneak in the refrigerator,
Eat cookies.
and eat cookies in the hallway. When I had to go to the washroom, I nearly tripped over the cookie bag. So much for that then.
The Cookie
There
Monster.
is Anita. She's waiting for her bus to come and pick her up for the departure of
I told
thing.
him to cut the camera, go over,
Yeah.
and then go in for a
And
close-up.
there's Kathy. She's just being there.
No,
Yeah.
he wants to know how to shoot, so I tell him. I got it.
Yesterday.
Do you see the thing running up
Yeah.
on top?
It says T.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, there's Kenny now for a tight close-up, having breakfast, you see. And now, how do you cut, just on top?
Yeah, you just cut. Your toast is burning. Joe's again and it
Okay.
starts.
Take a close-up of your toast.
Okay. No, oh God. And now we're
You're
going,
taking a close-up of now.
oh, no, it's on, okay. See, Andy, that's a close-up. And if you want a tight and steady
close-up
shot,
scan.
and then you just,
It's to me.
Is it live?
and yeah, now we are rolling, and there's Peter on a steady close-up. There's no movement whatsoever, because when you hold it steady, you don't move. And it,
That's Kathy the
Okay,
morning
but
after the night before.
definitely the night before, the morning after. That's what happens when you hang around with these guys. It's not on yet. And here's Anita, already set for packing to move into Denver,
To move into Denver, move out
and looking for a great day, but perhaps we snowed in. She wouldn't mind. Now we have.
not snowed in.
No, not yet. Now we are rolling. And here's Anita trying to pack her suitcase for the long journey back to Denver. I mean to Florida, because that's where Frank is waiting. And here we have just a slightly wider shot of Anita, and we can make it a little close up.
Okay, here's a view from the house we stayed at in East Vail, Colorado. There goes Kenny. Slightly snowing. Hey Kenny!
What?
Come out and wave!
Take him out.
Take a little shot at the mountain here. Gonna get a lot of snow tonight, I think. We may get snowed in. We're supposed to leave the day after tomorrow. That's a picture from the house downstairs. That's the apartment we're staying in.
Hi, Mom.
Okay, we're on our way home now. The sun's out. It's a lot clearer than it was on the way out. I don't want to come.
Not so fast scanning.
This is Copper Mountain. Now you can see the runs a lot better than on the way out. rotate. Ah, there comes the skiers. All cars are filling up the parking lot there. Lifts are probably just ready to open. Want to stop here and ski?
Yeah, that'd be neat. Another day or two.
Some of the condos along here. We stayed in one of them a couple of years ago. You can't see the top from here. Have to go up over beyond those hills you see. There's a little town of Copper down in there. More condos, lots of condos.
This is the drive between Copper Mountain and Frisco and Dillon, and it's just beautiful. Especially when the sun is shining against the mountains like that. We're now approaching Frisco and Dillon. The far background, some more of the beautiful Rockies. I think we'll stop here and have some breakfast.
Okay, there's another nice shot of a snow-capped hill. We just filled up our tank and we're heading for Denver now.
But it's like actually it's a sweatshirt. I made it in cotton.